Put it in it.
Hey.
It's Mike. How are you?
What's up?
Good? Good?
Oh yeah.
Hi. All right. Welcome to another episode of People's Mike. I am Jimmy Peoples. Let's do this way. Introduce
All right.
yourself to the
Start with
people.
me?
Yep. See you.
Denise, Marinez. I'm a comic from New Jersey. Thanks for having me.
That's your intro?
Yeah. What
Relax.
I can't put it all out there.
Hi.
Hi.
Not yet. Not yet. It's all going
I'm
out there.
Esther Chen. This is my
Ooh, this is
fifth time
table.
here.
Okay. It's your friend to the room. That's what that means.
I mean, I could be coming here a lot. Don't mean me. I'm a friend.
You're a friend to the room. You're a friend.
Oh.
Four times means you're a friend to the room.
Okay.
We've decided.
If you say so.
Yeah. Hi.
Uh,
Your posture is terrible.
good.
Holy
Good.
shit.
Good. Like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm the grandmother that. All right. Everybody sit up tall, kids. Move in here.
It's hard to breathe when you sit so tall.
Why? What?
Oh, my heart's too open. Like, it makes me like this.
Uh,
It's too much. It's too vulnerable.
Yeah. You look like you have a bunch of kids. Like, you just like a dad.
I know. I do.
Introduce yourself.
James Pontillo, comic writer. That's it.
That's it. But you look slim though.
Yeah, guy who lost weight.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The guy. How much weight you lost?
40
40 pounds?
Yeah.
I see it. I see it in your face.
Tell
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Help
Shit.
me. I got you. That's
All
my
the weight
job.
was
I'm
in my
doing
face.
It was.
Now all left. So,
Nice. Congrats.
thanks.
40.
About 35, 40 something.
That's like my
Just
right
go to
leg.
50.
Oh.
Just say 50.
How much you
Yeah.
weigh now?
Right now I'm about 205.
205. Are you going lower? Or you gonna stay there?
I'll
You gonna
probably
build muscle?
stay.
Now
Yeah,
you
yeah.
build muscle.
Yeah.
But you got a good height.
Yeah, I'm 6'2". That's good.
I can talk about this all day.
Yeah.
Put some muscle on. It's all about muscle.
I gotta do that. Yeah.
Do you work out? You don't work out. You don't give a shit. Do you?
Lame.
Do you?
You don't work
Yeah,
out, right?
no.
I don't work out at all.
Yeah.
No, natural. I do a push up and I just swole up.
Yeah.
I just walk around
You're one of
tense.
those.
Just
It's interesting. I work out a lot, but I really don't look like I do at all.
no,
What?
you don't.
It's very unfortunate.
Uh-uh.
It's like, you know how people work out and they're like, oh, muscle tone. Like, no. It's
You're
just,
like
it's very
a
hidden.
you're like cute fit. Like you just
very
walk
hidden.
around. You like don't go to. Do you go to the gym?
Excuse
I'm
me?
sorry.
But what I like to do is,
Yes? What do you think? I just like lifted rocks on
Yeah.
the street? Oh, look at that rock. We just lift it.
Yeah.
No, here. I mean, sometimes
well,
if
before,
I do this, like you can see it. But
Wow.
like,
She said, "Wow."
if I'm just like
I'm,
here.
everything impresses me.
Yeah. But if I'm just like,
Don't you ever yawn in my pie.
oh,
Don't you ever just
shit,
full
I
out,
yawned
no
earlier.
cover.
oh, dude,
I just
you
can't see
know,
him, yeah.
How's
You
your,
don't know what he's been through. Don't.
I haven't been through anything.
He has
Nothing.
kids.
No,
He
we're about to
last
get to
night.
that. I'll show you what
He
he's
has
been
little kids.
through.
He's been, breastfeeding.
Exactly. That's very.
That's where the weight went.
Yep. To the kids.
Why doesn't my muscles show? It's so sad.
What kind of weight? Are you lifting heavy weight? You deadlifting?
I do like a
pull-ups?
leg press for about
That's the bottom.
275.
Okay,
That's not bad.
Whoa.
Yeah.
that's the bottom.
The
What about the top?
upper.
You bench press?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do more chest press than bench press.
Yeah.
Because then there's a machine that I
Get off the
really
machine.
heavy.
How long you been doing that? This is all fitness.
2
now.
years.
2 years
How did
on.
you get into it?
I had a back problem. Well, no, I had minor scoliosis from doing kung fu,
Oh.
and then I was like, oh, it's just a crack. It's just a crack. Just stretch it out, crack it out, and then so I went back to kung fu class and did something even more intensive so that I could like get to it because like in there,
Yeah.
and I couldn't like get it because it's in the middle of my stomach, like in the middle where I couldn't reach. So I just stretch it out,
Nice.
crack it out, crack it out,
Yeah.
stretch it out, crack it out, and then it got worse.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's when I realized that scoliosis. And most of the biggest reasons because I wasn't using my back muscles at all.
Get where
As a habit, I wasn't doing that, and it like built up. I wasn't like super slouchy. I just had really weak upper body strength, And then I worked a lot on building my upper body strength.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I need,
Yeah.
Jimmy. Help.
Yeah, I got you.
So now my
I
upper
got
body
you.
strength is like very like on it. Like
Do you do body weight stuff or you do weights? Or you say you did chest
I do
weights
this
stuff?
thing that's like really. So I'll make it really, really heavy, but I'll go really slow,
Okay.
really, really slow, and I'll get to the point where I'm
No,
like,
it is. Yeah.
like by the last
That's good.
by the last 3 sets, I'm like really struggling to like
Yeah.
make it to the end, and some of them I might need someone to like initiate the lift so I can keep going.
Do pull-ups?
What are pull-ups?
Pull-ups on the bar? You just
Oh, yeah.
put stuff on
Mhm.
pull-ups.
So I
Pull-ups are
try
good
to
for your
work on my
back.
lats
Yep.
as well on that. Just because of my
That's
history
genius.
of that.
I got
But
you.
now my upper body is like strong as fuck.
That's what I
Like,
want. Because I want to
Now
fight
when I like get
Nice.
people's luggages, people are like, "Oh, let me help." I was like, "No, don't,
people.
no, let me help you.
Let me help you.
Let me help you. You have no idea how
Don't
much you're gonna
profile
lift."
me.
Yeah, like when you go on the airplane, and that's when I put all my technology and my little like carry-on. Because I'm always like paranoid, like, oh, they lose my luggage.
Yeah.
My life is in my hard drive. Because on my hard drive, I have my 2 laptops, like everything that's like super heavy, and they'll see me like lift halfway and then do the last push, and they'll be like, "Oh, let me here help you," and they'll see like, "Oh, you don't need no help."
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what's supposed
Yeah.
to.
But it
I like
feels, and also now, like if I don't work out, I can't wake up. Like today, I didn't work out, so I feel like
How do you get there? Like, if I can't work out, I can't wake up.
The more
Like,
you
that's-
do it, and then you get a
But
I
now
never
when I
looked to
do,
this
but now when I
conversation
do
at all.
work out, it's like better than vitamin B and coffee. Like coffee and vitamin B will not get me to where I can be
Mhm.
from like doing one set of something really heavy.
Write down these goals, Jimmy.
I
Write
got
down
you. I
these
got
goals
you. I
for
got
me.
you. I got you.
Yeah, it'll like wake you up. It's like that whole like bucket challenge, ice bucket
The
walk
ice
challenge.
bucket.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like, oh,
No.
my god, I'm so awake. What do I do now? What do I do now?
What do you do? Where do you work?
I
working?
teach autistic kids. That's my day job.
Hmm?
I teach kids with autism.
Oh, okay.
That's
With
like
autism. Okay.
Yeah.
You said I teach autistic
But
kids.
you asked where you work out or where
Yeah.
you work?
I heard where you work.
Where do you work?
Yeah.
I tried to change it because I saw you.
No,
You said you work
yeah.
out with autistic kids.
Kids with
Right,
autism.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Well, it's the same.
No, person.
Is it like in school?
Okay. No, I go to their homes. Like
Oh, that's so
like life skill. You want
So
that.
all the kids gather and it's like,
No, it's different. It's like a caseworker. It's different
Oh, it's
kids.
like
different
homeschool.
kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's after school, like for them. Like it's just like stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She comes to the mic a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't been
You,
to
you
this
come
mic in a
you come
while.
to this mic sometimes. You come to the mic, right?
once a month.
Once a month.
Once
That
every
is a
3
lot.
weeks.
Yeah,
That's
is that a lot?
Yeah.
Once every
That's like a
3
regular.
weeks.
It's like
I've
every
only
day
been
at
there
3?
once.
Huh?
What day is it 3?
Every day.
At 3?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't come because I work for
'Cause you work.
the corporate
That's
world.
okay.
Ooh, corporate.
No.
Yeah.
Stable income.
No?
Yeah,
work?
that's the only
You work?
thing.
Now, fortunately, like my acting job pays the bills.
Okay.
Your acting job
Unfortunately or
pays.
fortunately?
Fortunately,
Wait,
because in the past
say
I had
that
like
loud.
Yeah.
What? She's like my acting
She's
Now-
like, unfortunately.
just
You know, all of
know,
your dreams.
just
Unfortunately.
know I'm not gonna be back on this podcast because I'm gonna be too famous to be here.
I believe.
I just had you on for the likes. I'm trying to get your likes.
So relish this episode because I ain't gonna be back. No, yeah, like I've like in the past 7 years I've had all sorts of very odd jobs.
Yeah, when you're acting, you probably
Yeah,
have
I
to
have
in
the
between
craziest
days.
shit,
Yeah.
craziest shit. Like they're like that's a job. Like yeah, that is.
And
Do you
it's
do
just
Do you do background work too, or you just do
No,
acting? Once
you
you're
could-
an actor,
You
just,
could do background work. It's hard though.
Yeah,
It's
I do a lot of background.
It's a soul. I feel like it's soul sucking, and for some of my actor friends, it's.
I like
hard to
because
do it.
you can do other stuff while you're waiting, and it's free food.
Yeah, but you can't go to auditions.
It sounds like something
And
I
it's
want
like-
to
It's free
if you
food.
sit there for so long, it can be mundane.
I like
Oh.
that. I like that peaceful. Just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, I'd rather be.
Some people aren't built for it. Some people, when are we gonna move? I'm like,
I have to sit all day, so
Yeah.
that sounds more fun.
You know, if I have to go there, I'm like, I'd rather. I'm like, when can I go home? When can I go home? If I'm on set as an
I'm just
extra.
the opposite. I'm like, yeah,
I don't like that.
like overnights. Oh, I love overnights.
Are you on a TV show or like?
Right now, mostly TV. I haven't gone in for commercials because there were a few years I like went in for a lot of commercials, but it was as the same. I figured that out. Like it was soul sucking because you really had to like care, and you have to like naturally be like a smiley person, and that's not really me. Like, I can smile if you make me to, but after doing that for a while, it's like hoeing your emotions a lot.
Exactly.
But some people are really like happy about that. Like, oh, it's fun. Like that's. I love
Is
selling
that a
products.
pineapple case on your phone?
Yeah, it is. Some people really like that a lot.
I just know it.
And
stuck
that
out to me.
it fulfills them going into an audition.
Okay.
But I also know some other actors who are just like, I can't smile for something. They're just like, buy this, buy this. I really don't care. about
Disingenuous.
this.
What do you?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
What do you do? What's your day job?
Um,
We talk. We're gonna pretend like we didn't have a full
okay,
conversation.
no, that's fine. I work in HR for the best people in the world, investment bankers.
Oh yay!
Is that sarcasm?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to know which
So you hire
company?
people?
I don't want to say which one. Just
Okay,
'cause
but it's one of the big ones.
It's one of the biggest in the world. Yeah.
So you
Okay,
hire
so
people?
we know which
No,
one it
but
is.
that's what people think. Like, oh, you work in HR, get me a job. Like, get me a job somewhere else.
Yeah.
What do you do then in HR?
I do learning and development. So I make the bankers, like, I take them away from their clients, where they're making money to go sit in the class. Or,
go take an improv class, right?
yeah,
Because I have friends who
Sounds
do that
pretty weird.
too. They go to corporations and they're like, let's do some
Yeah.
improv. Let's do some
Yeah.
team building
Yeah.
exercises.
and they don't.
Let's do some sketches.
You don't like
Well, I mean, yeah.
They want to make money.
Well, because they want to make money. That's their job, is to make money. We're saying, don't make money for this hour or this half day or
Oh,
this
no,
full
that's
day.
brutal.
Is it-
Come
is
hang
it-
out
Because
with us.
that's good.
Is it hard to do comedy working all day?
I'm lucky because my team is super flexible. Like,
Okay.
I'm here right now.
Yeah.
I
that's
literally
good.
just left work and I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
go
is so
take
rare that
lunch.
they let you.
But it depends.
Oh,
on
you're
the
on
team.
lunch now?
No, I just left.
Okay. I didn't know they
Don't
were
notice
checking
it.
you back.
Actually, I don't know. When is this? When is this airing? Or like, we'll
This
cut
is
it
going
out.
live, but the pod will
never
be up in a
mind.
couple of weeks.
Never mind then.
You tell them. Say names. Who's your
She
least likable
can't
person
take
at
it.
work?
I love
She
my
can't take
job.
anything
I'm so
longer.
lucky to be there.
Say it all.
Let me check what else.
What else on my contract? What can I say?
I feel incredibly lucky. Thank you, Jen. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, I almost said the
Yeah.
C.
Good job. Hold on. Keep going. 1 second.
No, it's awful.
What other programs do they make you like other than improv and team building?
Well, it's like anything client related because the people I cover meet clients. So, like, let's say one of their clients is McDonald's or something. Like, they have to know how to talk to the board. How to talk
so maybe
to the
be like a
CEO.
nutritionist. Come in and learn about food.
No. They do the business side of it. So, it's like they're trying to gain business from different companies. Like they want to manage their portfolios of their money and all that stuff. So
what kind of activities is that?
So, do you know what like debt capital markets are, equity capital markets, mergers and acquisitions, that kind of stuff is part
For the workshop.
And then
stuff.
the other part, this is so boring. I don't want to talk about
Don't talk about it. Do it. Somebody's like, yo, this is the best podcast
No,
ever.
like,
because no one in investment capital is like interested in finding this
Jimmy's
podcast.
I don't know what they do. Like, I
about
just pull them away from their jobs.
I'm trying to get a new fan base here. Trying to get.
and then there's also the other side of banking that is treasury services. So like payments, ACH payments and stuff. Like they help companies get set up so that you can pay them like that, and they can pay their employees through that. Like wire transfers.
I'm gonna let you go.
All right, no, that's all I learned in 2.5 years. Like that's it. It sucks.
Is that what you went to school for?
My undergrad is in psychology and psychiatric rehab. That's why when you said I work with autistic, because I was like, kids with autism.
No, that was the
dream.
dream.
And then my master's is in like HR, technically. So.
How'd you get to comedy?
Actually, one of the improv people that we brought in to do a class.
What's her name?
They're from Working Voices, is a company, but do you know the Baldwins, that improv group?
Are they based
That
in New
sounds
York?
familiar.
Yeah.
UCB?
Yeah, they used to be in the Pit a lot.
Okay.
Well, his name's Jay Roderick, and he told me about the Pit, about looking forward, because I wanted to get better at presenting, and he's like, oh, you should look at classes, and then I saw a stand-up class.
Presenting?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I saw it, and I've always, I started writing stand-up, but I didn't realize that that's what I was doing, because it never occurred to me that I could do stand-up comedy, because nobody ever looked like me, so I was just like, that's not a thing.
Hey, girl, yeah, right? I saw Crazy Rich Asians yesterday, and it couldn't stop
was it
thinking
good?
about it.
I'm going to see it Tuesday.
It's for a rom-com, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. For
Okay.
a rom-com, I mean, for me, it's so biased because when I see them like having like aerial shots of Asia, they like mention Taiwan and
Singapore,
like
right?
they talk so much about connotations that would only make sense. Not only make sense, that are very has to do with like my upbringing, but also white people can understand. Like that means so much.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's shot in Singapore, so like I've only been to Singapore like maybe twice.
Yeah.
But it's 'cause it's close to Taiwan.
That's true.
But then seeing them having actors from Taiwan, seeing them talk about things that are related, because Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan has if you think about like money that they have to do with each other, just kind of how like the entertainment world in North America is like, Toronto, LA, and New York kind of have this relationship. So it's interesting to be like, oh, this character is written that she's from Taiwan and she does this and that, and the stereotypes that go with that, and it's very gratifying. And it's also, I know it's a rom-com, but for some reason I didn't walk into it thinking there was so much calm, but more rom.
Okay.
Was it funny?
It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Yeah. And like Ronnie's in it.
Yeah, Ronnie Chen. That's why I wanted to see
good
it.
in it. He was
Now
so
that you
good
tell
in
me
it.
that it's good, I'm actually gonna see it.
So good in it. He was so good in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
Is he
like,
from-
there's something.
Is he from Australia?
No, he's
Ronnie
Malaysian.
Malaysian.
So,
Yeah.
like, me, like, watching that, like, seeing the characters. Well, okay, so here's another level of bias. Like,
Oh yeah. Okay.
some of the people who are on screen, I have, like, one level friend away. Like, I'll have an actor friend who used to know this actor friend who is now on the screen, but they used to be in our position before they got famous after booking this, So
this podcast.
This podcast.
Yeah.
This podcast makes people famous.
So go now, everyone in Ernst & Young's gonna know you know me. No, I'm kidding.
That's an accounting firm.
I don't know, different divisions. So there was that one level. I was like,
Yeah.
like someone within my circle is up there, and the other level is like, there's so many Asians. I'm like, and you
In
just
the
kind of
movie
like
or in the theater?
on the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gonna want to scream and shout because of that.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
because
why
no other color people are going to
that's-
support this.
I am going to see it
know.
Tuesday with
All
all
right.
the other cheap Asians who go for $5 Tuesday. So I wait.
Oh,
So
that's right.
we're gonna go
AMC
watch
$5.
Crazy Rich Asians with a bunch of broke Asians.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful to do it any other way.
Why?
They would like that.
Like
no,
what?
they would like that. Going on $5
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want. Yeah,
It'll probably be pretty
I don't want to
close,
be with
right?
the one who can afford the movie. I want to be with the broke ones.
Well, I mean,
I
on
just
Movie
wanna
Pass,
see it.
it's also $5.
What? Where?
A movie pass.
Movie pass
No,
is
we don't do movie pass.
Why not?
We do AMC.
It's too cheap for you.
It's too cheap.
Too cheap for
Let
you.
me tell you
Is
how.
it AMC
Okay.
list? AMC A list.
No, I don't do the A list. The A list is like an extra $20.
Oh.
I do the premiere,
Okay.
which is $5 on Tuesday. But if you get rewards, so what I'll do is I'll go to the premiere line and get food, and somebody will always say, "Oh, why does he get to go up early?" And then I'll tell them about the premiere list. But then I'll say, "Hey, being you don't have premiere, can I have your reward points?" And then every time they're like, "Yeah, sure," and I'll
That's
swipe.
fair, yeah.
But then what happens? It
You're
rolls
hustling.
over, and you get that $5 for the next week. So the movie's always free
Holy
Wow.
every
shit.
week.
I also know.
Look at that.
Can I start
Yes,
going
I
with
come
it?
premiere. I see you Tuesday. We're going to see
Yeah.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah,
I
but
wanna
also
see
there's
that.
this Twitter handle. I think he's like maybe someone famous out in LA. He was like, if you're too poor to see the movie, Twitter your photo of your ticket stub and I will reimburse you.
That's dope.
Yeah,
He's rich.
I want to do that
he's
one day.
probably is rich.
I want to do that one day.
But
Too
that
poor to
was
see
that.
the movie.
And that was just like, and so I was with my friend. I was like, I
That's
can't.
right.
I mean, I'm like able to put this down, but I was like, should I just try just to see if it
Yeah.
works?
Hey,
Yeah,
he wants to be generous.
right. I know. I
Maybe
thought
Did
about
you
it.
say
I was
you
like,
did you do it?
I know I didn't do it.
I love shit like
I
that.
know it happens.
I would
Like reserved for other people who they need it. I
Yeah.
guess.
You're such a good person.
You're,
I'm trying to help my people out. Okay, I'm booking for my next movie, Crazy Rich Asian 2.
there's
If
three,
the
there's
first
three
one works well with the opening weekend,
There's
there's
three
an
books,
opportunity
right?
for me. Yeah, that's
It's
true.
a trilogy. Right?
Is it? I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
3
so.
books.
Oh,
I
it's
know
based
so.
on books?
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
books.
they gotta, there's
Kevin
like very
Kwan.
middle class Asians, crazy
And
rich
poor rich
Asians,
Asians.
Rich
kind
people.
of poor
No,
Asians.
you don't even know. I was like, that's not the
Where
book.
is that
No,
really?
this is
No, it's Rich Girlfriend and Rich People Problems.
Oh, oops.
Asshole.
No, I thought it was something else.
I read one. I didn't read the other 2.
Was it not good? Is that
No,
why
they're
you
good.
read
It's a
it?
good book. I just haven't got. But the library, I get audiobooks. So
Oh, okay.
from Libby, if you don't have the audio app from the library, you can get audiobooks.
Oh, is that Overdrive?
No,
I just
no.
downloaded
Overdrive
one.
is ebooks. Libby is audiobooks.
Libby.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Libby.
download that.
It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, I'm a download.
But there's like a backlog because there's a lot of Asians and they all want to read the book.
Yeah, well,
we don't use our ears, we only use our eyes.
I just want to see your rebuttal. I like watching your face as you think about the rebuttal coming back. What do you struggle with?
Ha ha ha.
It took you
That's
so
so
long.
not funny.
It took you so long
Whatever makes them
to
laugh.
register. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Awkward. This is
I'll
the
take it
part
out.
when it's really awkward because they
Yes.
just offended an Asian person.
I didn't
And they don't know
offend
how to rescue it
But
back.
you're
Let's
my...
just sit in this awkward.
No,
like,
we're not
soak
going
it
to
in.
sit
Soak
in
it
it.
in.
Come here,
I'm
get close.
fine.
No.
Save
Don't
me
let me
from...
close to your
Save
own-
me
How dare
from...
you.
I didn't create it. I don't have to be.
You always
It's like I'm
create
drawing
it.
the line here. You three deal with your shit. Feel it.
I'll
Doesn't it
sit
feel
in it.
awkward?
We'll sit for the rest of the
Doesn't make the tension
podcast
feel
and
awkward.
just stare at you.
No, let's move on from this part.
What do you-
Forgive him.
What do you?
Forgive him.
What did I say? What did I say?
What did he say?
You don't even remember.
There's
That's
no
it.
time.
Exactly.
It's not fine, but we can.
I'm
move
sorry.
Oh wait,
We'll-
let's talk about it.
Let's
It's
talk
not
about
fine.
it.
What did he
Let's
say?
talk about it.
Tell me. I'll apologize.
It's always that moment. It was like I think being an Asian person. It's like, should I like rebuttal in their face, or should I
You should
not
always
be that
rebuttal.
angry? No. You are not a woman in this society. When you
He's not a woman in anything.
see,
And there- yeah.
this is what happens when I go
Talk to
straight
me.
on.
I
Talk-
When I
know,
go
no,
straight
straight.
on.
for it.
Go for it.
Just
Go for it.
It's that thing of like, okay, pick your battles, right? What's necessary to go for and what's not.
It's always necessary.
Yeah,
Win
living
every
a
battle.
life just like dealing with all this minutia instead of like
As
the
a black
important
But
man,
stuff.
yes.
I already, hold on, I already forgot what it was. Can
I
you
don't-
go
yeah.
back again and talk about, point it out? Because
Point it out.
Yeah,
What did I
so
say?
like, so there'll be times when people say things that you don't quite agree with. It's like,
No, what did
is
I
it
say?
worth?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Is it worth like arguing about, or is it not?
I feel like with Jimmy it is.
What did I say? It's always worth it.
No, I think there's some people that you're just like you keep being that.
What
Like,
did
that's
I?
fine.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Yeah,
That bothered you?
I don't remember. It's fine. Let's move on.
I don't remember.
I'm done.
It was like
Was it
subtle.
the thing about your face?
There were a couple of things. That was the last
Wait,
one.
what? A couple?
It's fine. Let's move on.
Does anybody remember?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna listen to it back, and then when I have you on Monday, and we're gonna talk about this.
Nice.
No?
I'm busy on Monday.
Oh shit!
Can we do Tuesday?
Really? What do you struggle with?
Wow, what a question.
I love that. I love asking white guys that question.
I don't know. You just answered it. I don't know.
What do you wake up to in the morning? And you're like, oh fuck. Anything. Pick it.
No, that's such a hard question.
Are you ready to go?
Are you? Is this hard for you to answer? Wow. We all struggle.
Define, yeah, what do you mean by struggle? Like,
Just say anything. We'll piss you off in the morning. Like,
Everything.
what is your
There it is.
name one thing? One thing. First thing.
Usually
Anything.
I wake up and I'm like, it's too hot.
That's
That's
it.
Even if there's air on, it's just too hot.
Too hot.
That's it. I'm always complaining.
It's summer.
I know. I don't like it.
Where are you from?
I'm from Queens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's interesting that you're not used to this.
I'm used to it. I don't like it. I'm used to it.
Muggy.
Yeah, I don't like muggy.
Yeah.
Or rainy. It's one or the other.
What are you struggling with?
That's
Yeah.
not even what I'm
Oh, me?
struggling with. I just describe the weather.
Man, your life must be great.
We'll get to
No.
it.
Oh my god, I saw
Where
that
where in
show.
Queens did you grow up?
They said.
Okay.
What about you?
Oh, I grew up in Taiwan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why the movie is like, whoa.
And it takes place in Singapore, right?
It's based in Singapore, but
It's
I
shot
want
in
to say
Singapore, right?
I want to say the grandmother. She might be Taiwanese because she looks so familiar. Like, but that grandmother obviously was like much younger when I was a kid. It's like, oh god, now she's aged, and it's like still so familiar. But obviously, she made her look super.
She was an
old.
actress? Or
The grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's
I
this
mean,
real
she-
grandmother.
movie.
No, actually, she was a background extra. She's like, oh, she looks right.
She looks.
She looks right for
She's
this.
like a grandmother.
They just like picked her up on the street when they were like driving around. Like, oh, you look old.
You look
Do you want to be in a
old.
movie? Or I think like in the beginning part, they were like talking about food. They were like, "Oh, welcome to Singapore," and they brought them to the night market, and like seeing a shot of like the night market on the big screen. That's like, oh my god, that's my people's food. That's how we eat. That's how it's being shown on the screen, and never like that's never been on CNN. You know, that may have been on like BBC like World Food Tour.
Yeah.
It's like
China.
exotic foods around the world.
Yeah.
But not like, oh, this is the norm. This
Yeah,
is how people on the other side of the world live, and it deserves to be on the big screen just as much as, you know, like a steakhouse should be.
I gotta see it, and then we're
I think in that sense, it's like, oh, it's very emotional.
Yeah.
What are you struggling with?
I think like ever since I had to sit up,
Your
my
back.
my heart is like tight.
Did I hurt you?
It's like too much, like too like open. It's like going from
Since
Gollum
I made
to
you
like
sit
sitting
up,
straight.
since I made you sit up at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean like my upper back is really tight, so now that I'm sitting up, it's like, oh, it's hard to breathe.
Get comfortable.
I know, it's like,
Get
go
comfortable.
for
this
it.
is how the
That's
rest
how
of
you're
the
supposed
world
to sit.
has the right posture, and it's like tight.
Bad posture.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need
We'll
help.
fix that. What do you?
You're gonna fix
What are you
me.
struggling? I got you.
Oh, what am I? No, I'm struggling with my job right now. I don't
Yes.
want to, talk about it.
Do
'Cause
it. Talk
I'll
about it.
put
Talk about
everyone
it.
to
Talk about
sleep
it.
in here.
But yes.
No, everyone will fall asleep. But I guess I'm struggling with specific people, and how it just felt like they wanted to make my life miserable.
Who,
But it's
what
because
was
they're
the name?
miserable. I'm not gonna name
Say the name. You can just say the
names.
name. Say the name.
No. You don't even know who they
I
are.
know they don't know.
So I'm struggling with
What kind of personality are they?
type
Like,
A.
can you do their impression of them?
No.
Do-
I'm not good at impressions. No, I'm not good at impressions.
What was the last thing they
but-
did?
Oh, they're just like nitpicking. It's at work. It's this person at work. They're just
Somebody above
nitpicking
or
at
below
everything. Above me.
Above it?
And it was just so frustrating. And like when someone's looking for things that are wrong, but there's nothing really wrong, they just keep like picking, and that's kind of how it is. So I'm struggling with reminding myself that they're miserable and that it's
It's not about you.
about me.
No.
Yeah. And
Especially at work.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to remind, like, just say.
That's
you're
why
glad
Abraham
you're not
Hicks
them.
is rocking your world.
Oh yeah, yeah. for
Yeah,
sure.
quotations, print them out, post them all around.
I look at it every day because I have to keep
Oh, yeah.
remembering. Some people suck, and it's not you.
Yeah.
I'm awesome.
Yeah.
But your whole team kind of like resonates with that, right? Because
Yeah.
that person doesn't do it on you. They
No,
do it
it's
to
just
everybody.
to everybody. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then but the thing is, everybody tells me about it. Like everyone complains to Denise. Like everything.
Why?
Because I'm just such a great
Don't
person.
you have to say
I don't
sorry?
know.
I'm sorry. Like
You
close.
said Judah?
Because I'm such a great person.
Great person,
I don't
yeah.
know. So now I have my
You're the
own
rock
frustrations,
of the
and then
office.
everybody else comes to me, and no one says anything.
Yeah,
to the
you
right
have to
people.
close it.
Oh, I'm
You have
closing.
to be like, close it. This is not free therapy.
Well, I'm doing the right thing. That's what I'm doing. That other people don't want to do.
Leaving?
No, I'm addressing the issue with the person. Well, not with the person directly, but
Getting them fired.
Have
No.
you,
My power of working in HR, I deem you fired. I've heard too
I
much.
wish I could.
have you ever gotten anybody fired?
Gotten anyone
Yeah.
fired? Oh, not really, but that person got fired eventually.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I learned how to make bad people leave the company
Oh yeah.
How?
by telling them that you're leaving. Once you plant the bug that there's better, then
Yeah.
they start looking too,
Interesting.
and then they leave. That's how I've gotten rid of all people that I had shitty relationships at work. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm about to start looking for a new job. And they're like, oh, me too. I think, yeah, okay. And
Interesting
then
that they
I was
catch
just
on to that, though.
Huh?
Interesting that they.
well, nobody has.
Like,
They just
catch on
leave.
to it.
And then it gets better.
Yeah, that's smart.
It's like
It's
psychology.
I left my last job. Oh, YouTube has stopped. I left my last job.
It'd be funny if you could
because
do
of
that
my
with
manager.
like
She
with
was awful.
everything.
She's the
Like,
worst person. And then
So at least
a
your
couple years
team is
later,
like
she
good
got
people,
fired.
and
What?
you have a common enemy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better.
But I
Like
was
what?
so happy.
no,
that
I
she
don't know.
got
Like,
fired.
oh, I'm gonna start looking for a new wife, and your friend's like, yeah, me too. That's
And then they have a
one.
divorce.
Yeah.
I think you could.
I don't know what Chen.
Just plant the seed.
Plant the seed.
idea.
Like, I think I'm gonna quit comedy. But
Are
like,
you serious?
No.
see how many comics
There's
just
better out
leave.
there.
Yeah, this better.
This
I'm gonna go.
No
Not
way.
that much older.
Well, you know,
No, I bombed last.
When you were talking
Yeah,
about
how'd
like
that
two
feel?
kids and a dad, I
Hold on,
bought
we're
it.
good. We're good.
No, that was a joke.
I know,
I
but
didn't
like,
even
there's
think
something about like Americans. They just look more mature.
Yeah.
What?
Like
Worse.
I'm at the age to have kids, but
You still won't tell us how old you are.
They'll see me as like a 14.
How old is she?
Oh no. Are you kidding
We don't
me?
do that.
No. All right, if you do that to me.
Yeah, he did that to me the last podcast.
Are you
He's
kidding?
built up. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
dude, that's what it is.
Built up. It's holding
What
it
time
from
is
The
it?
correct
Look,
answer
we
is
gotta
always
wrap this
21
up.
anyway.
Is it 21?
It's
You do
always
look 21.
Thank you.
Good. Okay,
We
good
both
job.
look 21.
Where can they find you online? Bill, what's up?
What's up,
I felt you adjust your posture.
Yeah, I felt again coming towards the end. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, where can they find
Instagram
you?
is at Pontillo44. Facebook is just James Pontillo. Twitter is James Pontillo77.
It's a lot of numbers.
447.
I was like, it's like
It's a lot. They don't mean anything. Just throw them together. Yeah, those are my three.
Website?
No website.
No
Not
website.
doing it. No.
Get your shit together. Why not?
I should get a website.
Absolutely gotta get a
I will
website.
get one.
Bill, you got a website?
Nah, man.
Fuck you.
I have a website.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
do. Brown guys who fuck. We should do me and Summer Trader.
Yeah. You have
Brown guys
You
what?
website.
Fuck.
Who fucked? That's it. Show.
It's just an app, though.
Just who?
Brown guys who app.
Oh, okay.
Who could also fix.
Fix. I was like,
Or fly.
Fly.
That's real
oh,
fly.
like falafels. What can
The
I find
Esther
you?
Chen _.
The Esther Chen _.
Because
On
some
Twitter?
other bitch took it. Twitter, the _.
Is she cute? The other one?
I think it's just taken. It's empty.
Really? I
Pretty
hate
sure,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, somebody has that. Jim Peoples.
Yeah,
on
I
Twitter.
think they're just reserving it just so it doesn't become
Yeah,
porn.
it's just an
you know?
egg, and they never use it.
They want you to offer the money.
Yeah.
Oh, smart.
Motherfuckers.
Should have taken John Smith.
And make up a name. Website?
TheEstherChen.com.
TheEstherChen.com. Shows?
I have a show tonight at Beauty
Um,
Bars. Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
No, you go. I'm trying to think.
That means no.
Well, I have my monthly show at the Kentdale House. If you want to come by.
Nice.
Kendall House?
Kent-
Kentdale House.
Talk
in
about
Williamsburg.
where?
It's in Williamsburg. The Kentdale House, 51 Kent Avenue.
What date?
It's the first Wednesday of every month.
What is this accent that you have? I feel like it's turned to like it's like I don't know. It's like
I don't know.
it's not California. It's like Kent Air House.
Did I
Like,
do that?
do you hear it? Like darling.
It's clean, though.
Is it? Okay. Okay. What you got?
Denise Marinez. It's like Martinez without the T.
You have to explain it every time.
Denise,
I remember
every
the
single
first time I
time.
met you.
Yeah.
It's like Martinez. It's like
Not
no.
Martinez, Marinez. And I have a website, DeniseMarinez.com.
Damn.
And I
right,
tried
you
to
do.
buy
Oh.
DeniseMartinez.com, but someone bought it
Fuck
already,
her.
and I'd have to pay like $2,000. So.
This.
Don't do it. Don't.
Like
When I
changing
get
your
mine.
name to adding a T in it.
No, I want to buy it because I know people are gonna type Denise
Oh,
Martinez,
and think that's you.
and then I want it to go to my website.
Right.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
something.
That's smart.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's a struggle ever since
It
I
is.
was.
I'm feeling bad for you.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
your parents' fault.
I know.
Like, yeah.
It's my dad's fault. It is.
Okay. We're gonna fix that.
But I do have a show tonight. It's free at Beauty Bar.
Yeah. Who shows that? Who books that?
Josh Carter does.
Okay. Big shout out to Josh Carter. What's the name of the show?
Josh. Polished Comedy.
Polished
Josh
Comedy.
Carter's
See
awesome.
her tonight. Give it up for them. Thank you guys for being a part of this. Hope it changes your lives and you go do great stuff. You can find this on YouTube. We go live every day from 2:15 to 3, followed by the podcast, the open mic at 3 o'clock from Monday to Friday. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you can find podcasts.
Podcast
Jimmy
addict.
Peoples.com. I got to check Podcast Act, but I'm pretty sure it's there.
Yeah,
Is it there?
that's where I heard it.
Holy shit.
You heard this?
Yo, people listen. Don't you calm that down. Big shout out to Crazy Rich Asians. We'll go see it on Tuesday.
That's not what I meant. Ooh.
She got you.
Give it up for Esther and everybody for spreading the room. Thank you.